Hello and welcome back to another episode of Pvpwars Skyblock. I'm gonna go ahead and start this one off on a bad note by saying that most of this video was technically lost. Now, what I mean by that is I streamed about an hour and I want to say 30 minutes of some PvP Wars, and unfortunately, it was way too glitchy to really do. You can see what I mean by checking out my previous Wynncraft video. I decided to not even try to edit it and, end up realizing that it's just not going to work out. And instead, I recorded a few clips in my free time, which you'll actually see here very soon. You won't want to miss it. It was about the brand new Easter event, which was actually super freaking sick. To go over some of the key points that was missed, though, I do have a brand new pet, the Nemesis pet, which gives a 0.383 times experience buff to my skills such as mining, farming, and such like that. On top of that, I actually got a free G-Kit, which is G-Kit Cosmetic. The way that I got it is from /transfer, which seems to have changed, maybe? No, it has not. For the cost of 4,500 mob coins, coal mob coins that is, and 1,000 gold mob coins, I got this G-Kit, which gives you a random cosmetic every, 7 days. On top of that, I also did one of the quests, which actually was changed in an update that hasn't quite been fully revealed yet. This change was that I was supposed to chop 1,500 palm wood. Instead, it was changed to 700. Conveniently after I did the quest. But without further ado, here is the Easter event. The Easter event is about to start. It's actually a few days later, so I'm assuming it's randomly scheduled to go out a few times just during the week or so. I don't know what exactly we get from it, but we have a sight advantage. I don't have sounds on. Ooh, eggs right here. How do we... Oh, okay, so we left-click it to collect it. Okay, collect them. How do we get the reward, though? Oh, it says, in chat. We got mob coins for it. Ah, okay. Interesting. I'd like to turn on my sounds real fast. Sorry. This was randomly decided upon based on the fact that I saw it pop up in chat when I sat down on a computer, and I was like, oh, shit, okay, let me do that then. So it just kind of throws items into our inventory and does all kinds of things. I don't really know what is happening. These eggs look amazing. You get random rewards. I'm not really paying attention to a lot of what I'm getting. I'm just kind of grabbing stuff. I also don't know if the type of egg matters, like pink versus different color ones. 250,000, oh my god. Experience, which we determined is basically useless this season. Eventually, they might add more uses for it. Okay, I definitely cleaned this area up, so this stuff just kind of respawns as well. I'm assuming they're going to be running this for the duration of Easter, and then when Easter passes, they'll probably get rid of it and be like, alright, we're done. That's it for the Easter event. It was fun. And this is only the Easter event. They have other holidays that I'm sure they will do some super sick events for, and I'm excited. This is the first one we've gotten, and it's honestly pretty freaking cool. A lot of what I'm seeing so far is money, experience, and then occasionally mob coins. Just looking at my cash, this is freaking insane. I was around, I think, 2.6 million, which means I've gone up about $1 million since this event started, which is actually insane. And it's not even over. There's so much more to it. I don't know how long this lasts. I wish there was a way to tell, but I'm in. I want all of the eggs. All the eggs that I could possibly get. Like, the fact that it's still going on. There's still eggs that we can find. I wonder if there's more, out in the world, or if it's mainly around this town. I also don't know how much I've gotten in terms of mob coins. I'll have to check, because I roughly had 0 when I started this. I can only imagine whatever I have is, even if I give or take, a little bit of it, it's pretty much what I got from this event. 3, 2, 1! I was about to ask, oh, do they just disappear? Or do they, just not appear anymore? They just will stop appearing, but the ones that'll be here will stay. They all just disappear. That was really cool, though. That is a super sick event. I know there's a boss fight, but I don't know if they're doing that, anymore, or if it was only for the day 1 thing. I'm really not sure. But you can see from this alone, I went up from about, we'll say 2.5 million to $8 million. That is insane. I don't know how often they do this, if they do it, once a day, if they do it throughout the day, but it is super sick, and it is, like I said, 8 million, and then you can see, in terms of transfer, I've gotten about, 1,300 coal mob coins, 697 gold, and 22 emerald. That is actually freaking insane. If you guys want to get on and try this server out, this is the perfect time to do it. The IP is just pvpwars.net. It should be in the description. Now that you've seen the Easter egg event, I did want to go ahead and say that I actually did fight the Easter boss. It turns out it did spawn in for at least a little bit. I popped on, and it was already going, so I went ahead and joined, and unfortunately, I didn't record it. However, I do have the reward that I got from it, which is this Easter boss package right here. I believe other people got different rewards, but I got this one, which you can see, click this to redeem this pouch, which gives me, oh my god, it gave me a cash vial, 15,000 mob coins, gold mob coins, and 10,000 coal mob coins on top of an experience vial. 200,000 and $3.7 million. That is insane. I also got a magma key, it looks like, from that. That is actually really cool. I'm not going to be opening any of these keys right now, as I'm going to be saving them for the next video, as most of them were gotten, well, between that. So I don't want to waste them. They're for next time. But if you do want to see those, make sure you tune into the next episode. One quick thing I do want to go over before we end off here is that I have been sitting here, right, mining, chopping away at this cobble cube because the previous quest that I had, the quest that came after the 1,500 palmwood, which is actually gone currently, I gotta figure that out, was to get basically to level 7 in my mining category so I could chop jade up. Well, I guess mine jade. The only problem with this is, well, the quest is gone, and 2, that sucks. But that's why this pet I have is actually very, very good. But for some reason it's gone. I guess they did an update, as you can see as well. Quest. There is now 23 instead of 11 quests, so we're no longer near the end, which is good and bad. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up with it, but I'm going to try my best, but this is where I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. I'm sorry it was so incredibly scuffed. I'm trying my best out here. I figured out the cause of it. We got rid of it. It's no longer a thing. It's not an issue. Hope you guys did enjoy. Anyways, if you did and you haven't yet, leave a like on it, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one.